don't know where the fuck you been if you don't know that Ra Ali and Ari Fletcher don't like each other. Okay? They don't like each other. They didn't like each other for a while. Okay, they ain't like each other. I don't remember the exacts. I've made videos about it. I'm gonna put this video in the Ari and Ra playlist because I believe I have a Ra Ali playlist or Ari Fletcher playlist. Nonetheless, I'm gonna put it in there so you can figure it out. I do remember that that Ari Fletcher, it went left, in my opinion, and I do remember this. When Ari Fletcher, emotional ass, cancer ass, and her fucking emo ways, I believe she told Ra Ali that she was gonna stomp the baby out of her. This is when Ra was pregnant, right? You know what's so funny? I'm gonna tell you what I think is so funny. People keep talking about, oh, you know, but Sky beat up Ra. You remember? Because I guess Ra gave Cardi that knot in her head and she stabbed up the other security guard and Ra be in these streets. And they be like, oh, well, Sky whooped her ass. Just because one bitch whooped her ass don't mean she pussy. And don't mean that Ari Fletcher will whoop her ass. But I will say that this was some nasty work that Ra said. But I was about to say, I don't know. I'm minding my business. I'm gonna mind my business. I don't even have a position. I don't know what y'all position is. Y'all gotta tell me y'all position on this. Because she told her she was gonna stomp the baby out of her. She told her that's why your father abandoned you. I don't know. We're gonna watch it. So Ari Fletcher is on some reality TV show. I think it's called like Impact something. Okay? Impactful, Impact, I don't care. Okay? I don't watch it. So Ra Ali versus the most vulnerable I've ever been. One of the hardest things for me is to share this moment. I needed this though. Make sure you tune into the Impact on BET Plus right now. So it is a video. I'm gonna find a video. But I'm gonna show you what Ra did first. No, I'm gonna find a video first. Let me find this damn video first. Hold on. Oh crap. I should have found the video first. Hold on, let me find the video first. Because I was just like, ooh. Okay, here we go. I found the video. All right, y'all. So we're going to listen to this video. Oh, man.
So you got what you accomplished. You feel okay? No.
No, because the reason
Because I'm off child support.
No, the reason
Let's take a shot today.
No.
That's bullshit. I feel like coming here and getting his side and hearing his truth is just kind of like a letdown for me.
This is a lot of people's lives. Okay. Her dad, we're going to hear more about it, but like her dad is like a deadbeat, like a real deadbeat. He wasn't there. Like a lot of people, like he wasn't there at all based off what she's saying. Y'all know I'm not a fan of cancers. Y'all know that. I'm not a fan of cancers and their emotional asses. You know, they do too much. But I have to feel for her with this one. This is some horrible shit.
Even though I don't like see you physically like we do it now, I'm strolling through Instagram and then I see a picture of you. I'm like, oh, okay, she doing all right. I don't even have to communicate with her.
I'm your daughter. You telling me you check on me through the internet. Whoop-de-fucking-do. So do everybody else. That don't mean nothing. I could be at home ready to jump off a damn cliff.
She want her daddy to care about her and he don't.
Seeing your success. You know, make lots of money, and if you making money, everybody else making money. I could, you know.
You're not getting through that.
Basically, you got some money now, so it's all good. There's a clip. I'm trying to find the freaking clip. That's not the clip. There is a clip hold on, I'm gonna find it, of her father, of her saying, you know, like, you weren't there for graduation, you wasn't there, and he was just like, I was basically, he said, I was trying to live my own life. I had my own shit to do. He said, I have my own, basically, he was like, I have my own shit to do. I have my own life. I was working. That's what he said. I was working. And she was like, but you was never there for graduations, for birthdays, for And he was basically like, he don't give a fuck. He basically was like, oh, you know, I had to live for me. This is one reason I ain't even gonna hold you.
Even though I don't like see you physically.
Okay, no, that's not it. I don't know where the hell it is. But like I said, I told y'all, but I'm gonna show y'all what Rob posted. So this man was basically on there talking about how he don't see her. He acknowledged he was never there for her. This is why we have to be really careful about who we have our children with, because like her dad, even her dad's explanation and why he was never there, you know, because he had to work. It was about him. He ain't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You can't have babies with niggas who don't give a fuck. You know, because you women be like, you know, oh, I'm gonna have my baby anyway, whatever, and that's great and that's cool and that's dope and all that. But then your child has to grow up with the fact of knowing that their father, like, just don't fucking fuck with them. Like he literally chose not to be there. It's not like he was dead. You know what I'm saying? It's not like shit. He was even an effed up, or he was in jail ass parent or ass dad is better than a dude who just said, well, I was too busy working to be there for you. I wasn't there. He might have gave your mama a couple dollars for you every year or so. He might not. Like we want to act like this shit is so easy on these children, especially for all these children. I was gonna say especially these little girls, but these boys too. And it's absolutely not. So I'm gonna show you what Rob posted, child. But let me say this. I will say that she threatened to kick. And you know what? Another thing is, what I don't like about cancers, they can't see outside of their perception or how it's making them feel in the moment. Because yes, Ross says some horrible shit about, yeah, that's your daddy, ain't even fuck with you. That's what she said. We're gonna see it in a moment. But you told her you were gonna stomp the baby out of her stomach. And Rob posted her baby as a meme. Rob posted her baby as a, bitch, you forgot I did it. Because right now, Ari is caught up in her emotions, her feeling, her deadbeat dad, her, you know, how he did her, what Ross said to her, But you literally threatened to beat her child out of her stomach. I'm just saying. She did. All right. So this is what she said. Then she said, when you're Ra Ali said, when you're such a lowlife, even your dad don't want to deal with you. He knew you were a demon from birth. This is horrible. I understand why she said it though. Once a bitch tell me she gonna fuck me up, she gonna stop. It was one thing to say I was gonna fuck you up, but she said you was gonna stop. Once you put my kid into it, it's like Cardi B said, we got beef forever. Okay? Then Ari, instead of just bitch. Again, because in that moment, we understand that you are broken because of what your father did not give you. And trying to get it. And you know what's so fucking crazy? Trying to get an explanation from him. I don't know what she thought he was going to say. The best most men try to do is turn around and try to blame the mom because they don't want to acknowledge, unlike her dad, acknowledge that I just was worried about me. I ain't give a fuck about you. I ain't give a fuck about you then. I don't give a fuck about you now. That's what it is. That's the realest shit a nigga ever wrote. At least he ain't say, oh, cause your mom. Nah, this is some real shit. A lot of men out here don't give a F. That's why women, I'm trying to see if I can find the shit. Hold on. Oops. That's why women need to stop having kids so easily. Especially for someone who could just get up and bounce. I always say, if a man is not attached to you completely, there is no, oh, he loved me. There is, he has to drink your fucking bathwater. Invest in your soul. Be too invested to go anywhere. If there's not, you should not be having kids for him. I've said this before, and I believe that shit. Every time I see a situation like this, you know, it just reinforces it to me. Like, invested in a motherfucker. If he fucked up, you should not be having a baby for him, because he's going to bounce and try to figure his own thing out and then try to start over there and forget he even had this goddamn kid. I'm trying to look for the original post. I'm trying to see if I can find exactly what this nigga said, because it was some mean shit. It was some, but like I said, it was some real our girls need therapy. We need to stop pretending like it's cool.
You need to like picture that. My life was really at my job most of the time. Like, I work hella hours, 10 and 12-hour days till you became 18 years old.
That don't mean nothing.
That means something.
No. You weren't there for graduation. You weren't there for dances, for prom. I feel like it's completely like missing out on my life.
But I was chasing happiness too for myself. That's what I got caught up in.
So you got what you accomplished. You feel okay? No.
No, because the reason
I'm off child support.
No, the reason
Let's take a shot today.
No.
That's bullshit. I feel like coming here and getting his side and hearing his truth is just kind of like a letdown for me.
I don't know what truths y'all be expecting from these men. Can I be real with you? I don't know what truths you honestly be expecting from these men. I get it. You just want to feel like your daddy give a fuck. But he don't. And that's some hard shit to hear. But when you can deal with that and you need to go to therapy for that, all your man troubles, all your self-esteem troubles, boil down, or Ari fucking, that's why she in a situation she be in. Stem from him. And the fact that she's still trying to figure out, well, why weren't you there? Because he didn't want to be. And that's not her fault. It's not none of y'all fault that your daddies ain't want to be there. That's on them. You can't let that shit break you. I needed to say that. You cannot let that shit break you. You are not accountable for them. Like he said, he gave a fuck about him. That's why I do say we need to be aware of who we have children with, because our children will forever deal with the ramifications of a deadbeat daddy. I worked 12 hours to pay your child support, but I was never there for you. I saw you when I saw you, if I saw you. Ross said, again, when you such a low life, even your daddy don't even want to deal with you. He knew you a demon from birth. Then Ari said, Ra, I got your address and your social. That's how you know she's emotional. No fucking cancers. Right there, I'd have called the feds on you. Can I say that? Right there. Ra, and she better be careful, because Ra Ali will call the feds on her. Right there, I would have called. What are you doing with my social? What are you doing with my social? What are you doing with my social? But she's so emotional because, again, she's a Cancer. She can't control herself. She said, I got your address and your social. Find you somebody to play with because I'm feeling real like a real demon right now. So Ross said, come and get me, baby. Then Ari said, keep eating crumbs from off the floor, B. I've been pressing old saggy B's all my life without even applying no pressure. At the end of the day, all of that is your anger for your father. So Ra Ali posted her baby. You know why she posted her baby? Let's not pretend like we don't know why she posted her baby. She posted her baby because Ari said she was going to beat the baby out of her. That's why she posted her baby. This is why I did it. AKA, if you dumb, you dumb. If you don't get it, you don't get it. Then Ari came back with, B, you not a bully. That shit don't scare nobody. She said, Ryan, you ready to wake up out your sleep in cold sweats again? You know I get the best of you. I control you. I'm finna be in her topic for the next year and a half. You my slave, B. That went over y'all head. She trying to play like she crazy behind her kid. She no, you know. Or you too caught up in your Cancer emotions to see what you did. You did this. I've always said, like, this is all Rod's problem. This is all Ari. All the arguments in the world. The minute you said you was going to stomp the baby out of her stomach, it's on sight. It's on sight. What you want me to say? Ryan really say anything after that. She said what she did and she was done. Now, people all up in the comments talk about, oh, Rod's a weirdo for saying that. Because, again, people have limited memories. While I have a limited memory right now. People have limited memories. That's why she posted her daughter. Stop playing. You said you was going to stomp the baby out of me. Your daddy don't even fucking give a fuck about you. That's kind of what she said. And again, it ain't Ari's fault that her daddy don't give a fuck about her. But it's something she need to work on so she won't be so angry all the time. That she won't be attacking everybody all the time. That she won't be so self-destructive and self-deprecating all the fucking time. Okay, all of these things, trying to find somebody to love you, dealing with this trash ass, whatever, I don't know, money bags, but dealing with motherfuckers, and doing all this shit, ain't gonna make a nigga love you. The real nigga that you wanted to love you was your daddy, and he don't. And you ain't never gonna make him. And the first thing he say, because you got money now, aka he want to try to be in your pockets now. And you could get used up by your daddy and by the rest of these niggas, or you can go get therapy and realize that it ain't your fault that your daddy is trash. Now, I'm done. I'm going to get in these comments. Okay.